This is M.
And this is Ken.
And this is just your typical
Boy meets girl.
boy and girl become BFFs.
Straight up BFFs. For life.
Girl asked boy to make some top 5 lists.
Boy decides to film it.
And an internet sensation was born.
Dozens will be entertained.
This is our podcast.
Top 5 Battle Royale
with cheese.
with cheese.
Welcome to another episode of M
And Ken.
Top 5 Battle Royale
With cheese.
with cheese. I am your host, Ken.
And I'm Ann.
And we are some BFFs. We create top 5 lists. And we have been friends for many years. I won't say how many because
Yeah, we did talk about that tonight. It was terrifying.
we talked about it a little bit at dinner tonight. We had dinner with a friend of ours, and it didn't. It created some tension. Let me tell you something. If you're having dinner with two friends that you've known for a good amount of time, don't remind them how old they are.
Especially when it's two girls.
Yeah. Well, that's what I said. Two women.
Oh, did you? I thought you said two friends.
Well, I said two women friends. Yeah, they do not enjoy it. I don't enjoy it either. I'm not happy about it either. But yeah, so we've known each other for quite some time. We met in high school. We have been friends ever since. And we did a lot of pop culture the past couple episodes.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know what? You had mentioned it a while back, and I was like, yes, we have to do that. When we were in high school, our senior year, we always went out to lunch.
We did?
We got out early, and we would always go to lunch. There was a group of us, and we had a couple of go-to places, and one of our most go-to places was the Taco Bell.
Next to the Wardell Motel.
Next to the Wardell Motel. Or sometimes if we were out by the Lakeside Mall, we would go to the Taco Bell that's over there.
True.
They had back then they had that $59, $79, $99 menu that rocked our collective worlds. And so yeah.
We were poor.
We were poor, high school students. So we didn't have a lot of money.
True.
I remember junior year, I think it was junior year, no, it was my senior year, my homecoming date and I don't know if you went with us, there was a group of us, we went to Chi-Chi's for dinner.
Oh, I think we did.
We went to Chi-Chi's for dinner,
Mm-hmm.
and you might have been also with a different, because there was a couple groups of us that went to Chi-Chi's for dinner. It took us forever to get our food,
Mm-hmm.
at least my date and I. And so we were just like, no, screw this. So we pieced out early from
Right.
Chi-Chi's, because then we got our food and it looked awful.
Sure.
So we pieced out, we went to Taco Bell
Nice.
in our homecoming suit and dress.
Sure.
We noshed on some Taco Bell, and then we went over to Target, and we played with the water noodles. And to this day, it was the greatest day of my life.
Nice.
So Carrie, if you're out there, thank you. That was an awesome memory. But yeah, Taco Bell was it was the bomb when we were in high school. I don't
Still
eat it
is.
as much.
Oh, I totally do.
I don't eat it as much. Yeah, but I mean, still, and honestly, can I just tell you this? My favorite back then is still my favorite now. My go-to item back then was on the 79-cent menu.
Nice.
It's still my,
I'm glad you said I have a throwback item on here, just so you know.
do you?
Mm-hmm.
Like a non-existent throwback or a...
Well, I don't think they make it anymore.
Oh, okay. I've got, most of my list is old school, because I don't really get into the new stuff too much. I'm not about...
Yeah, mine are mostly classic too, now that you mention
I don't know the difference between a chalupa and a gordita, and it angers me that I have to.
it. Right.
So I just stay
It's
away
like the
from them.
Starbucks of Mexican food.
Right.
What you're telling
Yeah,
me.
I don't get it. It's the same thing.
Got it.
I know one is a crispy shell, and I know one is like a soft, fluffy shell. So just call it like a super soft taco, or like a crunchy, tasteless taco.
Love it.
That's what I gotta do. Since I got to pick the theme,
right.
you get to
Call it in the air.
call it in the air and choose with our fancy dancy Harvey Dent coin.
I'm gonna
All right,
go
ready?
with Harvey. He's not gonna let me down.
Two-Face.
Ah, dang!
Two-Face. That is
That's like 3 losses in a
that's
row.
3 in a row. That is.
Ouch.
That's rough.
All right,
That is
well.
rough. All right, number 5.
That means I have to start with number 5. I went classic for number 5, and I went with the soft taco.
Okay.
Right? And here's why I picked the soft taco. I probably should have said this before I picked it up, but that's okay. I like the soft taco as opposed to the hard taco because if I get a couple tacos and I don't eat them all, the soft taco is still good the next day because it's soft.
You can make it work.
Right. Like the hard taco, if you save that for tomorrow, it's now a soft taco that wasn't supposed to be. So I went with the soft taco for what? Reusability?
Well, can I just say, I don't like hard tacos.
Really?
I don't like hard shell tacos. I like tortilla chips,
But not the taco.
and I know it's a big old folded tortilla chip, but I've never been a big hard shell taco fan.
Okay.
I don't know. So I'm with you. The soft taco
Sweet.
has so many differences.
Versatile.
So, my number 5 is actually an item that no longer exists.
Okay.
And it makes me mad. And I'll tell you why. Taco Bell, you have a few sauces, alright? And they're all spicy. Some people, we can't do spice. But we still like to add a little flavor to our sauces. Or to our menu items. You got rid of a sauce that was not spicy, that had a little bit of a flavor to it. And what did you replace it with? You replaced it with Diablo sauce. I'm sorry. No. That's not a replacement. That's adding Diablo sauce and getting rid of another sauce. A replacement would have been another mild sauce, not Diablo. You can't replace Verde with Diablo.
Oh, I love Verde.
Verde sauce. And I will tell you this, Taco Bell. Every time I go to Taco Bell, I ask for Verde.
sauce. Nice.
I am pissing off your employees one Metro Detroit Taco Bell at a time.
Do you ever call corporate and see what they say?
I have tweeted them. They ignore. They answer all these people about Gorduta Lupas and Quesaritos and all that kind of stuff, but they will not answer me on the Verde, and I'm not giving up Taco
Now that
Bell.
you're a famous YouTuber,
Bring
maybe
back
they'll do it.
Verde sauce. Yeah, do you know who I am? I got 100+ subscribers on YouTube.
It's a big deal.
Verde sauce. Number 5.
All right, my number 4
Hit
is
it.
that classic, or that throwback item I was saying.
Okay.
They don't make it anymore. They make it now a little differently with cheese instead of with the beans. So my number 4 item is the original double-decker taco. That was the hard shell taco with the beans on the outside that used to glue the soft taco shell on there.
Sweetheart, that's still a menu
No,
item.
they don't. They only do it with cheese.
No.
Okay, well then good. You made my day because I love
No.
the freaking double-decker tacos.
Yeah, they still make the double decker.
Do
taco.
they?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Now you can get it with cheese and beans, and you should because it's fantastic.
No, I just like the beans.
Well, yeah, I know, I get it. I do. I like the beans too, but you can get it with the cheese. Kick it up, make it a little different. But instead of shredded cheese, I'm talking about though, like not in place.
No,
of
not the
beans.
nacho cheese.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. No,
Yeah.
I want it with beans.
Yes,
They
they do.
they'll do it with beans?
Tortilla, soft tortilla, beans, hard shell
Hard shell
tortilla, beef.
Taco stuff. Oh, you made my day.
It's never left the menu. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
You need to stop drinking before you do this. Okay. My number 4 is a classic item that they do still make, but it's not on the menu anymore. I don't think.
Wait, so now you're telling me they make items that aren't on the menu, but they'll still make it if you
Well,
ask for it?
they still have. It's like it's on their menu, but it's not like on the board.
Is that where my double-decker
Outside.
taco is too?
No, double decker tacos on the
Lies.
board.
I'm taking a picture of it next time I go.
You should, because it's there.
Okay,
It's
whatever.
with the tacos. Or it might be with the specialties or something like that. It's there, trust me. I know, I had one like 2 weeks ago.
No, you're messing me up, man.
Um,
I'm just sad.
this one has gone downhill a little bit since they took it off of the regular menu.
Okay.
But it's still, and sometimes you'll see it on the menu. It just depends. Some Taco Bells have kind of a condensed board,
Sure.
so it's not there. But they will still make it. It's still, if you go on their website, it's still on their website. It's the Mexi Melt.
That's a classic.
That's a classic,
I
man.
like the Mexi Melt.
We used to get Mexi
You can eat like
Melts.
8 Mexi Melts and totally
They're
be fine.
so good. They're so good. And they put the tomatoes in there, and it just, it's so
That's
good.
I agree with you on that
The
one.
it's making my mouth water right now just thinking about it. The Mexi Melt. I might have to stop and get a Mexi Melt on the way home. Because the Mexi Melt is the business.
Jealous.
Number 3.
Is also the beef Mexi Melt. Love me some Mexi Melt.
Yeah, I think it's just called the Mexi Melt now. It's just the Mexi Melt.
Well,
Yeah,
man.
that's awesome.
I want mine with beef, okay? You got a problem with that?
Well, it does come with beef.
Ask
They
just beef
call
Mexi
it-
Melt.
They just call it a Mexi Melt.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah,
Just saying.
Mexi Melt is fantastic. But now you say beef though, I think I would like to try it with chicken.
Chicken Mexi Melt?
I think it would be pretty
Why
good.
not? Go for it.
My number 3 is a conundrum of sorts. It makes absolutely no sense.
I know what this is.
It
because I
doesn't-
have it too.
It doesn't. It doesn't look like what
Is
it's
it
supposed to be.
combining like Mexican food with another American favorite dinner item?
It does.
That's it.
It does.
That's it.
And it's nothing. I don't get it. I don't understand.
But it's delicious.
Listen, just because something is round doesn't make it a pizza. The Mexican pizza, that was one of my go-tos when I was younger. That was the
Love
thing
the
that I get it without the
Mexican
scallions because I don't like scallions.
Sure.
But yes, the Mexican pizza.
Mexican pizza is the best.
It just
I
and
like
you get the spork and you have to eat it with the spork.
Absolutely.
You have to eat it with the spork.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love but it doesn't make any sense. And when I was a kid, I thought it was cool because I'm like, it's Mexican
It's a
pizza.
Mexican pizza.
But like I've had pizza, like I've had taco pizza.
Right. No.
Very good. Doesn't taste anything like a Mexican pizza. Both are good and they're both beautiful in their own way.
Yeah, I agree with that. My number 2 is a dessert item.
A dessert item.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's a little bit crunchy, and it's a little bit sweet.
So, okay.
It's pretty awesome. It's the cinnamon twists. Yeah, me too. I love it.
The cinnamon twists.
I love the cinnamon twists.
I have a deep love for the cinnamon twist that is greater than my love for most of the people in my life. And that's not an overstatement. Cinnamon twists are amazing.
Cinnamon twists are awesome.
And
They're
that
the
used to
best.
be the only dessert.
Oh
you
yeah.
could get
Well, now they
at
have like what
Taco Bell.
empanada.
Now they've got the caramel empanada.
Yeah.
Fantastic. They've got those Cinnabites, the Cinnabon bites. They're also fantastic.
Yeah.
But the cinnamon twists.
That's a classic, and you gotta.
And you know what's funny is I was creating this list, and I think it was yesterday, a friend of mine, a daughter of one of our teachers that we went to school, she posted something on her Facebook about how much she loves cinnamon twists.
Nice.
And how it's like the great love of her life.
Right.
Like, and
Who
I was
doesn't
just
love
like,
cinnamon
yeah, the cinnamon twists are fantastic. Love them, love them, love them.
Alright, well, we can just buzz to my number 1,
Yeah,
unless you're done.
I'm done.
Okay, because my number 1 is also the Mexican pizza. It's a mix of Mexican food and
Pizza.
everyone's favorite.
But there's
Yeah.
nothing really pizza-ish about it.
But it's delicious.
Right. Just because it's round doesn't mean it's a pizza.
Just saying, it's good. I'm loving it. Mexican
Well-
pizza, cinnamon twist, the Mexi-Mellow. What's your number 1, man?
It's also on your list,
Shut out the front door.
the double-decker taco.
Double-decker taco.
The double-decker taco is...
Are you the cheese or the beans, though?
I'm beans. Just the regular
Sweet.
double. Now, I do kick it up sometimes and get the nacho cheese instead of the shredded cheese.
Okay.
But, for the most part, no, it's the way it is. It's the way it's
This
always
is the only
been.
one we missed.
That's, yeah.
Everything else is the
Everything
same.
else is, and I mean, yeah.
Awesome.
That's,
Awesome.
Yeah, I the double decker taco is, and now they also make the double decker taco with, you can get it with a Doritos Locos taco.
You know what? Those are actually pretty good.
Those are pretty
Those
decent.
Doritos.
That
shells are
that Cool
tasty.
Ranch one is surprisingly
Totally.
Mhm. amazing.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's the double decker taco. Yeah, and the meat. And I was gonna tell you this. I completely forgot about it. I was gonna tell you a story. I actually got a free order of cinnamon twists
This is getting a lottery,
from
man.
Taco Bell because I was with my buddy John, and he didn't say thank you to the lady when he took his food. And he wasn't rude, but he grabbed his food. We were maybe 11 or 12, I think.
Yeah.
We lived pretty close to a Taco Bell, so we could walk
Sure.
or ride our bikes to Taco Bell. And he didn't say thank you to the lady. And I called him out on it. And he was like, oh, I'm sorry. And he said thank you. And we went back to the table, we were eating. And a couple seconds later, she calls me over.
Yeah.
And she's like, it's rare to see a kid your age with such manners or something along those lines. And she gave me a free thing of cinnamon twist.
Awesome.
Because I called out my friend for being rude.
Nice.
I was like,
And now you're a cinnamon twist lover for
and I loved him before, but I was like, oh my god, you're right. It's like hitting the jackpot.
Especially at
Screw a $500 million Powerball. I
got free
cinnamon
twist.
twists.
That's awesome.
And then, like I said, when we were that 79-cent dollar menu, double decker taco, throw down 3 or 4 of those.
Mhm.
head to somebody else's house, do some homework, do some hanging out, do some
Right.
chilling, watching some TV. Yeah, that was a pretty clear, frequent event in our high school years.
Love it.
Yeah, good times.
Sweet. I'm expressed.
This was a fun list.
I was a little afraid we were going to be like, well, not that we have to be the same, but I thought we were going to be totally off from each other.
I really thought you were gonna go with some newer stuff.
Yeah.
And then you said, oh, I have one item that's like super old school that they don't make anymore. And I'm like, oh my god, she went like new school. I'm sitting here ripping on chalupas and gorditas.
No.
And she's got them like in her top two. I'm like, oh my god.
No.
I felt a little
We're good.
nervous. You know what I also like that they don't have anymore? They used to have like a chicken Caesar grilled stuffed burrito that was amazing.
Why would you eat anything grilled?
It was like a chicken burrito, and it had like tortilla strips, and it had like this Caesarish sauce.
Maybe alright.
And then they did like the grill.
They grilled
they
chicken.
grilled
Got
the
it.
burrito.
Oh, you grilled the burrito.
Yeah, they grilled the burrito.
I got
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Very good, sir.
So that's our top 5 Taco Bell items. What do you think of the list? Please tell me that we're right for Cinnamon Twist.
Absolutely.
Honestly, I feel like it was very difficult not putting them at number 1 because they are so
You
amazing.
did teeter on that one,
But
so.
yeah, just the epicness of those 2 other items. Yeah, it's pretty good at number 2.
Agreed.
Let us know what you think about your list. Let us know what your favorite top 5 Taco Bell items are. Hit us up in the comment section below. You can also find us on Twitter at TVChips and at MNKens5.
And I'm at Peanut4141.
And let us know. Let's hear what you have to say. What do you think? Are you as upset about Verde sauce as I am? Because I'm mad. I'm very upset. And people have told me you can buy the bottles in stores. I don't want a bottle. I want packets of Verde. I don't want to have to worry about, hey, do I have Verde sauce at home? Oh, I don't need to worry about it. I'll just get some packets when I'm at Taco Bell.
I think you have some valid points.
I do, and you can't replace Verde sauce with Diablo. That makes no sense.
Do they mean
That's-
they don't have roasted red pepper anymore either?
I don't know. I the only sauce I've ever liked, the only sauce I've ever used at Taco Bell, I've tried some of them, the only sauce I've ever liked and ever used is Verde sauce.
Huh.
And they got rid of it.
Stinkers.
They don't even have packets lying around underneath the register somewhere, because I would take that. I would totally take that.
The ones they sweeped up off the floor.
Right, yeah. I'm okay with that. You know, I can wash that packet off. What's inside is still
Still good?
Yeah, it's still good. It's still good. All right,
Awesome.
so thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, there's a little thumbs up thing. You can click on that to give us a like. If you haven't already, please click on the subscribe button. We will be doing more of these videos soon. This is the end. Is this the end of season 2, or is it like the season 1 like winter finale? Or season 2,
winter
excuse me,
finale.
season 2 like mid-season finale.
Okay.
I have to figure that out.
Sounds
We'll figure that out. We will
let you
get back
know.
to you, but we will have episodes coming up soon, and also we have lots of episodes backlogged from season 1 and the other episodes from season 2.
We got it.
We will be doing more episodes, so we need other ideas. We need you to tell us what we should do. Give us some top 5 list ideas, and no, Pete WK, we're not going to do top 5 awesome things about Seth Rollins. I don't want to hear it. I don't care. He's my friend Pete WK. He's British, and he's a jerk. He's a well-established jerk. But he's a big Seth Rollins fan, and I am not. Well, although maybe by the time this airs, I will be.
You will be. Who knows?
knows?
Maybe he'll talk you into
But
it.
yeah, so if you've got ideas for episodes that we can do, please let us know. We would love to hear them, and we might do them. We might ask you to contribute and give us your top 5s, and we can debate them and tell you why you may or may not be wrong, and why we're right, because that's how we roll. For M, I am Ken. Thank you so much for watching this portion of season 2, and we will see you again next time. Thank you.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
This is awesome.
I know, right?
When you came out with the double-decker taco, I was like, what? And then I slowly, and then the Mexican, I was like, oh my god.